Since 2015, the High-5 investment priorities have been the heart of the African Development Bank's agenda, and its achievements have been profound. Electricity access for over 20 million people, improved agricultural technology for 74 million people, private sector investment projects impacting nearly 10 million people, better transport infrastructure for over 69 million people, and improved access to water and sanitation for nearly 43 million people. Though the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic has brought significant challenges, as have the locust invasion in East Africa, but looking back, the ground covered so far has been impressive. Over the past few years, the African Development Bank Group has stepped up its efforts to develop a pipeline of bankable projects, support its regional member countries, and increase public-private partnerships. In 2019, approvals for Light Up and Power Africa reached $2.3 billion. Solar power in the desert of Morocco is already a success, with the Noor Ouarzazate solar power plant generating 580 megawatts. The bank has funded 2 other solar plants, Midelt 1 and 2, which will ultimately guarantee electricity for over 2 million Moroccans and significantly curb greenhouse gases.
تلقى واحد شويه واحد البلاصه زوين وكذا يعجبك وتلقى بلاصه اخرى ما عجبتش، لان الضوء دابا بحال قلتي واحد الثلث ديال الصير اللي نقص عليا تقريبا.
Looking ahead, with 60 million people lacking access to electricity in the Sahel region, the bank initiated the Desert to Power initiative to fast-track solar technologies in the G5 Sahel and accelerate economic development. In Zambia, the bank provided $37 million for the Iteji-Teji hydropower station and 237 kilometers transmission line. It generates clean, reliable electricity for nearly 1 million people.
The impact is quite obvious. The coming up of this power plant has brought in employment in the district.
Approvals in 2019 for Feed Africa totaled more than $1.2 billion. In Eswatini's Lower Usutu River Basin, farmers were not getting enough water until the African Development Bank invested $62 million to fund a reservoir, pipes and sprinkler systems to irrigate 11,500 hectares. The land has been transformed into lush fields.
Farming is now good because now we have reliable water. There is no time whereby you stop just because there is no water.
Financing innovative industrial solutions is a bank priority. In 2019 alone, the Industrialized Africa High-5 provided 49,800 small businesses with access to financial services, and approvals reached $2.07 billion. The M3 modern mill of Mali received bank funding to expand into 7 food production lines, creating specialized job opportunities.
Je m'appelle Mam Damili. Je suis une électricienne à M3. C'est une fierté pour tous les Maliens et toutes les femmes qui font l'électricité.
Regional integration aims to create larger, more competitive markets, link landlocked countries to international markets, and support intra-African trade. Approvals for Integrate Africa totaled $2.13 billion in 2019, almost double the amount approved in 2018. In 2019, cars, trucks and pedestrians plied the new Senegambia Bridge, linking the Gambia and Senegal thanks to a $93 million investment by the African Development Bank. It is ushering in a new era of connectivity and integration for the 2 West African nations. Improving the quality of life for the people of Africa is another bank priority that continues to impact lives on the continent. Approvals last year totaled $2.3 billion. the bank invested 10 million euros in the Information and Communication Technology program at Rwanda's Carnegie Mellon University Africa campus.
We've got the best and smartest researchers in Africa, and I get to work with Rwandans, with Kenyans, with Tanzanians, people from all across Africa.
An elite group of young people are receiving training to meet Africa's information technology needs. They represent the future, and they are among the over 200 million people who have been impacted by High-5 priority investments. The African Development Bank is committed to fostering a prosperous future for Africa. We are making a difference.